credentials, I was in the Army from May of 2003 till May of 2007. I was deployed to Iraq in February of 2005. Got wounded in November of 2005 and spent about the next 18 months at Walter Reed. Shortly after my retirement in May of 2007, came to work for Wounded Warrior Project and have been working full-time for them since. I think it's important for me to be involved in Wounded Warrior Project on a personal level because it keeps me involved with other Wounded Warriors and folks that have been through similar experiences as I have. And I hope that I can serve as a somewhat of a role model to folks that are earlier on in their recovery and have a long road ahead. Maybe be kind of the light at the end of the tunnel for them. When I was wounded in late 2005, lost my right arm above the elbow and left leg above the knee. About 20 minutes looking for me after I was hurt, and then got flown from the scene to Baghdad to Landstuhl, and then Landstuhl on to Walter Reed. And don't remember anything from being hurt, but was able to piece some stuff together from talking to the guys that were there. And I think it's going to be very interesting to be back overseas and kind of see some of the things that have changed and some of the things that have stayed the same. And I think it'll be good for me to go over and come back and be able to come back under my own power this time. As far as my attitude is concerned, when I was hurt, I lost the two other soldiers that were in the truck with me, and their families and friends never had a chance to welcome them back home and see them after the deployment. And really, I would think that it would be a very disrespectful to them, if I didn't get up every morning and try and have a good attitude. And since I've been hurt, I have two little girls that I love and a beautiful wife, and we have a very good life going for ourselves. And I don't have anything to be depressed or sad about at all. Well, the trip we're about to go on, we'll be heading over to Landstuhl. I'll get the opportunity to see some warriors that are just on their way back to the States, and be able to talk and interact with those folks, and also talk and interact with the staff that's at Landstuhl, and let them know that the work that they're doing on a daily basis, they don't get to see the end result of that, and kind of give them a little picture as far as one case as far as how the work they're doing is so important. From there, I get to go to a couple other countries, out to an aircraft carrier and see some service members that are deployed, and get them some shirts. And even though it's it's a T-shirt, it certainly goes a long way because it just reminds folks that people stateside are thinking about them and know that what they're doing is very important. And next part of the trip will be heading into Iraq and seeing the folks that are over there, and again being able to get them a T-shirt or whatever the piece of swag might be, but then just letting them know that we're all thinking about them and know that the country's behind them. Well, actually, Wounded Warrior Project, the initial program that got the whole organization started was the backpack program. And our founder, John Melia, was wounded in 1992. And when he was in the hospital, had nothing, had the clothes cut off his back, and didn't have any comfort items whatsoever. So he and his family began packing backpacks with CD player, shirts, shorts, shaving equipment, and delivering those to service members at Walter Reed. When that Wounded Warrior Project backpack got there, and along with it came a representative that was the go-to person to make sure that I was getting the care that I needed and being able to get out of the hospital. So that organization has been with me shortly after I was hurt and is still with me today.